1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola.
GTTQ, I think there's a Q in there now, isn't there? Was kind of on all this contraption that stands up. And the guy and I and others, we were talking about this, and I think we tended all to agree that it's a shame that football, or any sport really, it gets involved with politics. I mean, you could say the same with the taking of the knee. Now, probably early on, it had a very noble intention, a very good intention of keep racism out of football and so on. And that's kind of what it evolved to from the original BLM movement. And sometimes there's a case for it, I suspect, but otherwise you've got to be careful not to sort of jump on a bandwagon of almost any political area that is flavour of the month or flavour of the day. Now, I think what I would say to this is, I mean, the guy behind, he said, well, really, why don't we have heterosexual month? And I thought, well, yeah, we do have pride. I think that's what it said, pride on this thing, all the colours, and it said pride. And I guess, I don't know, last week maybe football matches in the Premier League were promoting pride or supporting pride. Nothing wrong with that in life. I think probably when you go back and think of the disadvantages a lot of people suffered because they were homosexual or they had other things that are part of LGBTQ, I think it is, then they did suffer, and they were minorities who were put upon. And it's right that societies have picked up on that and support people, and I believe that goes on. I think it's right. Any minority should be supported, particularly if they're downtrodden in any way, but not to the detriment, I fear, of the majority. As long as those two things can sit together, you can look after everybody. For my part, I don't think politics should be involved in sport. Others might say, well, you can't avoid it, but I know at the last Euros, I think it was, some of the captains of the international teams, including Harry Kane, I'm sure he said he didn't particularly want to wear the LGBT or Pride captain's band. Now, for me, I wouldn't think, oh, well, he's anti-Pride. Of course he's not. But he's just saying, I don't believe this should be in football. And it's like a few players didn't kneel, and I think this season they've still done taking the knee on occasional games. But I remember Wilf Zaha, one of our great black players, you may remember Wilf, brilliant player for Palace. And he after the first...
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deepstuff Radio or Deepstuff Records. Thank you.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, three beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show. His contribution's thoughtful and smart. Femi is his name. He likes to play our game, and his smart solutions come right from the heart.